You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Well, I've never loaded 16 tons, but I do get older. Anyway, hello again. Doc on the clock with more 48-hour contests by MAG48HMML. And whose children are these? Why is there so noise downstairs? What is going on in this library? It is, what's going on is levels. There's a pointy hand saying, oh no, I've been sucked out of this computer game and into real life. And when you die in real life, you die in the game. Is that so? Can you help me decide what to do next? I'm reading a Choose Your Joe adventure book. There's a crisp, starry evening. You are guarding a bridge as empty as far as your eye can see. Suddenly your boss, a fellow Joe, scurries past you with a unique-looking shield held overhead. Could it be? Yes, it's the legendary Proto-Shield, and Proto-Man himself is in hot pursuit. With his saffron scarf fluttering in the wind and crimson helmet sparkling in the moonlight, Proto-Man looks as heroic as you've imagined. Unfortunately for him, you're in the business of taking heroes down. Shield in hand, you brace for battle. If you jump, turn to page 74. If you shoot, turn to page 79. If you defend, turn to page 101. In an attempt to throw to confuse Proto-Man and throw off his rhythm, you decide to jump straight into the air. It works. You fire a few shots towards where you were standing, but you're already airborne, and they sail right under you. When you land, you hide behind your shield for a moment to see what he'll do next. Predictably, he shoots again, and his buster shots ding harmlessly off your shield. Your instincts tell you to drop your shield and return fire, but you're caught up in the thrill of having actually dodged an attack, something few Joes have experienced. You jump again, for the last time. You look down to gloat at Proto-Man, you notice the armor changing colors. Instead of shooting at you, he summons a barrier of swirling skulls and leaps into the air towards you. The skulls slam into you with incredible blunt force, and by the time you hit the ground, you're more jelly than Joe. As your systems shut down, last thing you see is Proto-Man pressing onward as though you were never even there. The end. Wow, brutal. I really thought that would work. Oh well, thanks anyhow. Yeah, I feel like there's a familiarity there that might be a game that I have played in the past. Let's see what happens with these shields. In order to get a clear shot, you hold your bulky shield aside, leaving you vulnerable. You fire 4 evenly timed shots, and Proto-Man nimbly leaps over each and every one, returning fire each time he lands. Your bullets are fast, but Proto-Man is faster, and your armor is no match for his arm cannon. Before you can process what's happened, your internal reactor explodes, sending broken pieces of you flying everywhere. When the shrapnel settles, all that remains in your place is, inexplicably, a perfect replica of Proto-Man's head. You never thought you had it in you. Oof, I'm going to have nightmares about that ending. Thanks for traumatizing me. Hey, you're the one who chose this book. Alright, defend! You hide behind your shield and wait. After all, your shield can block almost everything. Eventually, Proto-Man will get frustrated or run out of ammo. Once you've worn him down enough, you'll strike. This tactic seems to work. You keep hearing buster shots dink against your shield. Proto-Man is grumbling. Just when you think he's about to give up, Proto-Man gets tired of waiting for you to drop your shield. Last thing you feel are a few lasers puncturing your shield and shearing off all your favorite body parts. Well, at least you annoyed Proto-Man and wasted his time long enough for the boss to get away. Alright, I got the good ending. Thanks. That's the good ending? Jeez, the life of a Joe. Nasty, brutal, and short. 39th place by Sarisa, the end of Needleman? Why are you asking me? Alright. Well, we have bonus goodies. I need none of them, but I will get them anyway because I am greedy. Alright. We are nice and sparkly. And we've got... our bullets have lots of after images. Oh, jeez. Oh! That was not what I expected to happen. Also, this is kind of nuts. These are some very fast-moving footholders. And that makes me kind of nervous. At least it's not. At least I don't have to wait around too long, but I do have to wait for these guys. Hey, I can get in up here. Avoiding the trap. Ah, but not for forever. Ah, well, good enough. Needle slot. Who does Sparkman think he is dumping his junk here? But what's with that digging? I swear, all those punks are all trying to move in on my turf. Well, I'll show them. Alright. Down we go now. We've gone... Well, we've gone down, for sure. There's a mole 3. Oh, these are just different moles. Were you trying to cross up there? Sorry, not sorry. I feel everything. I've been a good little drill, haven't I? I can go home now, can't I? Day 1944. I think I'm stuck, but I'll be good. I promise. Oh, wow. Okay. So I need to test. Nope. Okay, that is... So the, oh, shiny base buster rocks the screen when you fire it. That's a decision. Oh, okay, I get what's going on now. That's my smite. I didn't realize that. Okay, so I didn't realize that those guys counted as mets. That's what threw me off. Ah. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of you already. There's plenty of needling going on down here. Why? Okay, hang on a sec. So what's the point of down here? It's just if you fall into a pit up there, I guess. And we'll break out our shiny, shiny treble jet. The most sparkly puppers around. Ooh, health, gimme! Alright, well, it shows something there, but nothing is on the map. So, I'm going to assume that that doesn't actually exist. Okay, so, basically your choice is enemy hazards or stage hazards. Wow, ooh. Someone is doing a seriously troublesome jumping program here. And also making getting up kind of hard. Ah. There we go. Good enough. Also, wow, there's a lot of trash in the sky. Ooh. I'm slightly unsure of what the, what the goal was there. Oh boy. I'm going to take damage. It's really just a question of how much damage I take. Okay. I didn't take as much damage as I could have. Base, when you just hold down, he just spins around trying to look cool. Oh, it's Sparkman. That may bode very poorly for Needleman. Whoa. Oh, we're still not done, huh? Okay. Nothing over there. The narrow one is probably goodies, but, yeah, no. Need a log. Driven home by those two lugs, I showed Sparkman who's boss, and he sent that splitter after me. Barely made it out in one piece, but he'll never find me in here. No one ever goes to the left. I go to the left all the time. What are you talking about? Thank you very much, Pete. Yeah. Ooh, this one's dangerous. I'm gonna play it safe. Hey, another head. My heads are all over the place here. Run out of my own base. Those two, they just ganged up on me. I tried to hide, but that split freak found me and drained my core. I swear, when Pops rebuilds me, you better use some of that basenium stuff I've been hearing about. That'll show them I'm not some chump to push around. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay. It's Gemini Man. You know what he's weak to. We're still not done. I know I've been opening up the map, but I haven't really been looking at it except where I am. Hey, Needleman, you survived! Did you take him out, base? I'm out of juice as it is, so just take my element and go. Also, thanks. You're quite welcome, Needleman. Happy to help out a fellow Wily bot. He doesn't know I'm Mega Man. Super unfocused. Switching between four completely different tile sets feels like a bit much. Yes, that's certainly a bit much. I certainly have never done anything like that. Certainly not an escape sequence. Yeah, in concept, the fast foot holders are interesting. In practice, yeah, no. You saw how much trouble I had with those. The story doesn't add much, but it at least is informative rather than just pure haha funny, look at me, I'm so funny. It feels like it has, you know, a cohesive sense to it. The footholders were a weakness, and I think that the idea of changing their speeds was noble, but the actual practice of it kind of didn't really work out. Part of the problem was that they go off screen, so you don't know where they are normally going to stop and where they would sync up with the other ones. I'm guessing MJack is not a fan of those particular boss arenas. Okay, the Sparkman room is not good, but I don't think there was anything wrong with the Gemini Man one. It did seem like it went on a bit, to be sure. There were a lot of sections there. I felt like Sparkman was a solid ending point. I'm not sure why the last section was added in, really, because it doesn't feel like it really adds all that much. Yeah, there is a point there that, you know, the additional sections you added to the level could have been used to polish and improve. The time for that could have been used to polish and improve the parts that were already there and were entirely sufficient in terms of length. Listen to me talking about length as if I didn't make escape sequence. I wanted to make something that was fast-paced but huge, so I mean, I was going for that, but I realized that was long. I ran out of paper, so I came here looking for more. These shelves are rectangular folders full of paper, but most of it already has something printed on both sides, and it's such a pain to cut out the blank pieces. Those are books! Don't cut the books! Alright, that's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.